Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here. And guess what I found? I found two more ECE planes in the office. And I did some research on this plane. They so affectionately called a gent's plane. So, first up, I found another block plane, and this was not used, but it was not in its original box. So I honed it up, flattened the sole, and it's good to go. So that's another one to add to the collection of tools to give away. Then I found this one deep in the recesses of my filing cabinet, and it is a Schropphobel. Now you can change the O to a U, call it a Schropphobel. Basically what it translates out to, literally, is rough plane or roughing plane. So what is a roughing plane? Well, we know it. The Stanley 40 scrub plane. There's the iron. Cambered iron, and they even honed it. This is a later model. It's milled, polished steel on both sides. I've got a spare blade that came with it, and it's got similar construction to the gent's plane. Beechwood body, hornbeam sole, lacquered. Wide open mouth, standard bed angle, which I think is 45, but yeah, that's 45. So let's lay that there. So I'm not going to use it because I'm not sure yet who's going to get it. I have the option of keeping both blades together, or I have the option open to me to take the spare blade and make my own. So that is a Schropphobel. Now, on to the gent's plane. The name for this plane in their catalog was Knabenhobel. That doesn't stand for gent's plane. They called it a gent's plane so we silly Americans would buy them. And I'm not sure who did that, if it was Woodcraft or if it was Garrett Wade. Don't remember who brought these in. Back in the 80s, when we were all young and dumb. A Knabenhobel stands for a boy's plane. So back in the 80s, that would make sense. Today, we would have to call it a youth plane or some other name that would include people learning the craft with smaller hands. So, they lied to us even back then. They sold this to us gents, but it's a boys' plane. So there you go. 2 more ECE planes to go to somebody, and the real deal on the gents plane. I hope you're having a great day. It means a lot for you to be here with me. Like, subscribe, share, and head out to your workshop. Go see what you can find. Walter out.